Beyond the Headlines is a project that is designed in response to the current concern that we know citizens have about the role of the media today, and specifically the role of the media in our democracy. We know that there's a lot of distrust of media. We think that the best way to overcome that distrust is to get people in the room together and to help people talk to journalists face to face.
Going beyond the headlines is really looking at both how those stories are constructed, how we find that information that is really important to us, but also how we go out and understand the role that those media are playing in our community.
Democracy couldn't exist without a free and active and inquisitive media.
If you don't have a third party kind of acting as a watchdog, it's not exactly a democracy.
Journalists have the ability to independently examine the impacts of public policies. Journalists can step in using their skills, interviewing, use of public records, acquiring and analyzing data to dig into these issues and then deliver authoritative reporting on the best obtainable version of the truth.
Democracy works when people are heard and paid attention to. Newspapers and the media, I think, have served that role for a long time of creating this forum where people can be heard.
Every Beyond the Headlines event is fundamentally about the role of our local media in helping citizens become informed on the issues they're concerned about. In each community, we're looking at a different issue. For example, the future of our waters. For example, law enforcement and the media. We're also looking at poverty and other issues like this that are a very deep current concern in Wisconsin communities.
Some of those key issues have involved such things as a news desert, where you're not actually having enough media in the community to be able to cover important issues.
We're working in each community with our local journalists who are right there, who are members of the community. And so they're participating because the journalists that we are talking to, they really are passionate about this work, and so they want to find other ways to talk to the public and learn from the public about what the public wants from them and have that dialogue face to face.
Local journalists are really part of the decision-making process. They're working with local leaders as they're shaping what we have for a project. This gives us kind of a platform where people can kind of talk about what is the role of journalism in helping us stay informed, but also what is our role as a citizen in being informed.
In this country, we have always believed in the importance of a free and independent press. And it's been the role of journalism to provide that information and those perspectives so that citizens can then be informed and decide what do we need to do to move forward in our lives and our communities.